This the No Script Don't Trip Show season 6. And here we go. We about to go live. YouTube, y'all already know what to do. Y'all see the new background. Mama Rose, myself. Oh, yes, they can't see you on Facebook, but we gonna fix that too. We gonna fix that. Let's get you over this way, cause I need people to see the the big the Mama Rose in the building. I got Obvious Bangs in the building. And I also got the fool, the man himself, Mr. Mose, High Stepping Plain Clothes. Y'all ready, boys? You ready, lady?
I'm ready.
Let's get this thing started. It's the No Script Don't Trip Show, season 6. Here we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's the actual season 6 of the No Script Don't Trip Show. I know y'all missed the YouTube. I know y'all missed us as well, but we are here, season 6. I got my guy, Mo's Plain Clothes in the building. I got Obvious Bangs in the building. And I also have Mama Rose in the building.
Peace.
This is season 6.
Season 6.
Season 6 is here. Obvious Bangs is in the building. Mo Plain Clothes is in the building. Hey, fellas, how y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing?
Peace.
What's going on, Mo's Plain Clothes?
1 2 1 2, man. I didn't want to rap out of respect for your homie that passed. You know what I'm saying, in Mississippi. So I wanted a moment of silence over the beat. That's why I wasn't performing the rhymes, because we know when people pass, I think that's the way we should start the show, to salute them.
I appreciate.
You know what I'm saying? With, a moment of silence.
Yes.
I appreciate that, brother. I really do, dog.
Can y'all hear me out there?
Yeah,
Kentucky, what's up?
Yeah, Kentucky can hear you,
That's our
man.
brother Obvious Bang.
Hey, man.
Yo, what's good?
Hey, man, I am ready for this show right here, man. It is Motivational Monday.
Yes.
Motivational Monday, man.
Yes.
We're gonna try to bring some motivation to somebody today. You hear what I'm saying, fellas? It's Motivational Monday. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. But Mopes, you say you want to hear something different for Motivational Monday, and this right here is a good song too, and I really like this song. So before we kick this thing off, man, like Mo's Plain Clothes would say, God is the GOAT. God is the GOAT, man. He's the GOAT. He's our everything. Without God, it wouldn't be no us, and it just wouldn't go right without God, you know. And we need all of you guys to know that God is the GOAT, man. And I'm Mama Rose. I ain't trying to preach or anything, but I just want everybody to know, God is the GOAT.
Yes, he is.
If He the one gave us the stars, the moon, the skies, and all that good stuff. But by special request, and then we're gonna kick off season 6. I know y'all see the Dallas Cowboys all over the place up in this thing. Most obvious, I don't want to hear it. Dallas Cowboys is all in the building. That's all I gotta say. But
Man, you better burn that, man. Burn that, John, man. Burn that down, man. Burn that down.
I can't.
When I get there, I'm taking it. When I get there, I'm taking it down.
I can't burn it, dog. I can't burn it. Hey, man, people jumping in the
Nah,
Cadillac.
we're not burning jerseys. We're not them type of. See, this is the real Philadelphia. We don't do dastardly things like spitting on people and all that. We got class. So
But hold on.
I ain't gonna burn nothing down, but I'm taking it down when I get over.
We're not going to talk about that until we get to the sports segment. Hey, man, thank everybody for jumping in the Cadillac. Hey, my big cuz, thank you for jumping in the Cadillac all the way from Mississippi. How you doing, Mama Donald? Thank you finally for jumping in the Cadillac with us. Hey, man. Hey, guys, let's get this thing started. Mo, you introduced this song. You said you want to hear this song, so here it is. We don't own the right to this song, but, hey, we're going to play it anyway. Let's go.
Like and share the live. Like and share
Please
the
like
live.
and share the
Like
live.
and share the live.
This is season 6. We'll be back. 30 seconds with our first topic. I hope y'all like this song because Mobes, he told me he wanted to play this. So here it is. I'm driving. She's the passenger. Well, that was about 30 seconds of that. Now, since y'all want to talk about my Cowboys, we ended that there. Hey, but man, let's get to that first topic of the day, man. First topic of the day, and it is Motivational Monday.
Motivational Monday.
We need to try to, we want to try to help someone. We want to try to motivate somebody. And the way we do that is we just come up, we've been doing our homework. And what I come up with, Mama Rose, what I come up with, fellas, is this right here. We have to learn how to get plenty of rest. We have to learn how to eat right. And we also have to go, and I'm gonna shoot myself with this one. We also got to go get checked out, ladies and gentlemen. We have to go to the doctor. And see, Packer fans already, ain't nobody talking about y'all right now. We gonna get there. We gonna get there. But we have to go to the doctors, man, because if you don't go to the doctor, man, and you know, a lot of people don't like to go to the doctor. A lot of people don't like to eat right. A lot of people don't get plenty of rest. And you know, Mama Rose, we gonna come at you first. Say,
Life is gonna throw you under the bus, kick you around, do all that. Sometimes you gotta go outside of the numbers. Sometimes you gotta be able to, micromanage and still have that time. You know what I'm saying? Because life ain't gonna give it to you. You gotta take it. It ain't always gonna be sweet.
That's true.
It's not. It's not
That's
built
true.
to be that way.
That's true.
It's not.
so So you feel the same way, Mama
But
Rose?
yes, you do have to take care of yourself, your health, and it's the little things. Don't think because you can't continuously go to the gym or you don't have a membership that you can't go outside and do calisthenics or go take a walk. You know what I'm saying? Or find another way.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
But why as people, you know what I'm saying, it's hard for us now. You know,
Because people are depressed. People are down. People are thinking about their past. People got shit in their life that weighs them down like an anvil, like a weight they can't get off their chest. And it's hard for them to grasp that or to get the understanding that, hey, if I sleep better, if I eat better, if I rest better, if I exercise better, my life would be better. They haven't been practicing it. You know what I mean? They got to put it in practice.
Doing it now.
Just like muscle memory that grows. Your muscle memory, the more you work out, the more your muscles build. It's muscle memory. After that first week, it's used to it.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more you can do. It's more reps you can do. It's not as hard to do.
Right.
So Mama Rose, what you feel about that?
I agree with what Bruh said. You know, a lot of people are feeling down, and I think COVID was a punch in the gut. You know, that was an uppercut like no other. When COVID came, it made us sit down. It made us be still. It made us be quiet. We honestly had to find things to do. If you were with your family, then you had to learn and readjust on how to live together 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. And like, I'm just piggybacking off of bro, like he said, people are depressed, they're down, and they not thinking about health because COVID went through, took the sweep. Some bounced back, but we have some that are slowly bouncing back. Everybody's not bouncing back. And this is just for those that just seem like they can't bounce back.
So how I see it, I'm gonna say it like this. I agree with both of you guys, with you and Mobes, but now people are they're too relaxed. Everyone is relaxed because we don't think about our health anymore. We don't think about getting that proper rest.
But like I said, nowadays more people are, but there's just a group of folk that just can't quite reconnect things. You know what I'm saying? So that they can start thinking about being better for themselves.
Right.
Because without you, ain't no you.
Yeah. Mobes.
Right. Health as well.
For me, it's a blessing to get older in life. You know what I mean? My achievement was always to be 100 if I could make it. You know what I mean? Like, I thought about that as a kid, and, you know, shape. I stopped eating pork at 8th grade. You know, I was on my diet early. I was on my exercise thing early. I knew that when I get older, I want to be a functioning older man and not out here not being able and capable of doing things. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So
yeah, that quality of life.
Exactly. You have to have that quality of life. You have to have that in your mind, even in the ghetto, y'all. Even in the ghetto, even in the worst situations, you can still work it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't gotta always have the treadmill to be in shape. Like you. And another thing is, we need to start thinking about what it used to be like and how we used to get through everything without what we got today. Because people make excuses like they ain't got this, they ain't got that. Man, we used to get it.
Come on now.
We used to get it. You know what I'm saying? When you think about us having no phones and living life in a different capacity without this internet, we was getting it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like with all the technology and information, there's no reason for you not to find something to, you know what I'm saying,
we weren't missing
bring you
a
to
beat.
a higher plateau.
We didn't miss a beat.
And I agree with you 100% on that, man. Because of this right here. What it is, we stay up late, then we try to go to work, and I'm not talking about anybody. I'm talking about myself. And I stay up late, then I try to get myself ready to go to work. And then once I go to work, I'm tired. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things that.
Well, you also working without weed, bro. So I'll give you that. A lot of times you don't understand. Like, my turn up is weed. For some reason, I can smoke weed and do shit for 24 hours and then pass out. Like, I don't know. But you gotta find something to give you a reboost, because the problem is when you staying up late, you're not aligning yourself to wake up on time with the sun, and our bodies are aligned to a clock with the sun and the moon. So therefore, at night at 9 o'clock, we're supposed to be heading down and getting up early every day. We older men. That's just the way of life. That has to do with the sun and all of that. You know what I mean? Our bodies are supposed to get up like the sun. You know what I'm saying? So you have to. This is the thing, Larry. In our situation, in entertainment, business, and whatnot, and working and being family men, we have to multitask our mental capacity, because mentally you got to win that game to be able to do this. Because you're not going to get the time, you're not going to always get the rest, you're not going to have the energy or the food. You got to push through it, but you got to be mentally strong to do it.
Right.
So, okay, we talked about the rest, right? We talked about getting proper rest. We talked about eating proper, right? Why is it so hard for, and I'm not being racist, I have all kinds of friends, but why is it so hard for black men to go to the doctor?
I don't know. Why is it?
Why are we so afraid as black men to go get checked out?
Yeah, why are you, Larry?
I don't know. Lack of black doctors. I don't know.
What is your excuse?
I have an excuse.
What is it?
When I was a kid, Mobes, you know this. When I was a kid, I went to the doctor, and the doctor gave me a shot in my arm.
Mm-hmm.
But in the process of giving me that shot,
Mm-hmm.
she broke the needle in my arm. So as a 8-9-year-old kid, you get traumatized.
Right.
I'm afraid of shots.
But that's almost 40 years ago, Larry.
I don't trust. I go with.
And you said it was the nurse, not the doctor. You got to give the doctor another chance.
Well, we got people unjumped in the Cadillac.
Yes,
Let's
they
read what Mama Donna said.
Okay, Mama Donna Woodford of the Mighty Joyful Souls of
Yes,
Lexington, Kentucky says, Mama Rose, for some of us, COVID hit us harder than what folk think because some of us didn't get the opportunity to sit down and be still like others. We still pushed on hard and harder and harder.
Mm-hmm. We can't see. There we go.
And still are playing catch up. No time to slack, chill, none of that. You right, my D.
Yeah.
You right about that.
You're right.
And then Anonymous Rose, that's on here is Dariana Logan, said, I don't know. Why are you?
I just
shout out to my baby.
Shout out to Anonymous Rose. I just told y'all. It's not that I don't, Mopes, and I hope you hear me. It's not that I don't trust the doctors. Hey man, I salute every doctor out there. But when it comes to Mr. Larry, you're gonna have to drag me to a hospital.
Well, okay, we need to leave that subject alone till Mr. Larry gets it together. Or Mose, do you got something that you can tell your hard-headed brother that don't want to go to the doctor? Right. Okay.
Well, Mose, you got anything else to put with this before we go to the next topic?
Ain't nobody gonna argue with this, Leo.
No, I'm Gucci Lucci, man. Y'all covered it.
You Gucci Lucci.
You need to, your sound is a little ibby dibby though. It's not as in stereo as it once was. It sounds like you in a cup again.
I understand. As long as you can hear me once I say your name and you answer on me. So you in the back seat of the Cadillac and the windows laid down. We gonna say it like that, all right?
Yeah, we got them cracked.
And
we don't
the
want
music
to
is
get
loud.
contact.
We
don't want to get contact.
Y'all know I don't smoke, so I don't want my contact.
Yeah,
But
you don't want to get connected.
Let's see here.
He did say that.
Yeah,
You did say you don't trust him. Then you said you
Damn. Thank you, Anonymous, for just being there. Hey, man, y'all get off my blanket, dude. Everybody who got something to say about Dallas,
blankets?
y'all get off our backdrop. This is season
What's
6.
wrong with
If
this
y'all don't
beautiful
like season 6, I don't know what to tell y'all. But let's go. Hey, man.
That's that loser energy. We don't know nothing about that over here.
Oh my God. You know, hey man,
Y'all gotta win a game, Larry. Y'all gotta win a game.
We gonna
now listen, let's talk about it. Now y'all in a position where you have to win a game. One of the most talked about teams in America has to win a game early in the season now. That's just the case. That's football.
Hey. It's not sports yet. It's not sports yet. I'm not gonna let y'all disrespect my team. And all you Packer fans,
man, listen,
all you Steelers
you're
fans.
not gonna let them. Don't put this Philadelphia Eagles fan in the situation because I ain't disrespecting. You know what I mean? You gotta keep it cool, man. It's week 1 of the football, man. We got 17, 18 more weeks to go, bro.
Y'all gonna give me a heart attack before it's over with. I can
keep your composure, soldier.
poses. So
Hey man, this
yo, you got too much season. You got a lot of season to go, bro.
Buck up.
It's early.
We just
getting
being
started.
positive. We being positive.
we ain't scared though. We just
We
letting
being
everybody
bad.
know we're not scared of nobody.
Goodness.
So
Like a
bring
good
it on.
neighbor.
We'll be back
Promise that.
in 30 seconds. Mama Rose. We'll be back. 30 seconds. Motivational Monday.
Get on your job. Just get on your job.
Haters better get on your job. Tell them. Haters get on your job. It's motivation. Suck, get on your job. If you hate, get on your job. You can look me in my eyes, see I'm ready for whatever. Anything don't kill me, make me better. I ain't dead. You can take the fame and the cheddar and the game and the deal. I'm still a go-getter. Take a pill for the moment, but it ain't forever. I got the spirit of a God.
All right, we are back. This is the No Script Don't Trip show. I am the one and only Mr. Larry of the No Script Don't Trip show. Mama Rose, we don't know what happened to Obvious. I think Obvious had to go do some things, but I got my partner in crime, Mobes Plain Clothes himself is in the building. The one and only my brother from another mother and daddy, but I love this cat like he's my real brother. We want to welcome Nico to the Cadillac. We want to welcome the fabulous Anonymous Rose. She's in the Cadillac. But y'all need to get off the Cowboys. We ain't even on the sports sec. Mama Rose, I think we
They violating.
yeah, I think we
First show
we done stepped
violating.
on some nerves in
That's
season
all right.
6.
It's only gonna get worse.
God, we done stepped on some
It's only
we
gonna
done
get
stepped
worse.
on some people's nerves
Win,
in season
lose, or
6.
draw, it's just gonna get worse. You're gonna see.
What, Mobes? What?
It's a bad joint over there, Larry. Bad joint.
Hey, let's go. Second topic. Are y'all ready for this one, man?
Yeah, we ready. Come on.
Second topic. And Mama Rose, I'm going to let you kick this one off, okay? You ready? Mobes, you ready? Why do people say this? Nico, Anonymous, Mama Donna, we want y'all to comment on this one. This is one of those important ones too. Why do people say this? I laugh to keep from crying. I'm waiting on some. I want to see what they gotta say. Why do we say as people, I laugh to stop from crying?
Oh, Jesus.
Huh?
Oh.
I just want to say that was a good 30 seconds too, by the way. Good job,
Yes,
Larry.
it was wonderful.
I was
That
on
30 seconds, Larry.
I was on that 30 seconds.
Oh, Lord help.
Now y'all got 10 seconds to answer that question. Why do we say I laugh to stop from crying?
Because it's
All right, Mama Rose, you let's go. We got Nico. Go ahead. Nico says,
Brother Joy is in laughter.
okay.
And Anonymous Rose said, because what does crying solve outside of an emotional release? You release. Hold on. Something's blocking your comment.
Here we go. Anonymous, we gonna read yours.
You release, but you gotta keep the brighter side in view. You release, but you gotta keep the brighter side in view. I'm like that too, but I'm just saying laughing feels better than crying. And laughing until I cry feels even better.
I agree.
If I gotta go, I wanna go sleep and laugh.
I agree. Mobes, why do people say that?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know when I cry and cleanse my soul, there's a release there. There's a release there that as you get older, I think you pay attention more to about what you're crying about, what you're crying for, and what it makes you feel. I think it's more so having an understanding of the crying versus the laughter. I think from my experience, my laughter might be from can't believe I'm making it through some shit and I have to laugh because, God got me here surviving a lot of things. And it's like, damn, he must love me that much. Mm-hmm. I need to lighten up a little bit to deal with what I got to deal with, even if I'm in pain or crying or whatnot.
Right.
Hey, guess what? Mama Donna, she said the same thing you just said. Go ahead, Mama Rose.
She said, because things can be so heavy that you got to find a way to release. Laughter is good for the soul and makes the situation lighter. And Anonymous Rose says laughter is high vibrational.
So
Laugh now,
you know
cry
what?
later.
But you know what?
One of the most famous statements that's true to this day.
I think what it is myself is growing up in some parts of society, crying is negative.
hmm
You know, if you cry, you weak. If you cry, you soft. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be strong. Don't cry. You know what I'm saying? When I'm like Moses, if I cry, it's gonna cleanse the soul.
Yeah.
I gotta get it out. But in some situations, I'd rather just look at the shit and say,
but
than to cry.
it's easy for you to say. It's easy for you to say that because for the simple fact, a lot of people don't know how to hold that emotion in. A lot of people think, like y'all said, crying is weak, right?
Mhm.
But crying is not weak. Crying is and like me and you discussed earlier. Jesus will, right?
Mhm.
Okay. So and let's go back to when we was in school. They said you rather smile, you rather what is it?
Turn your frown upside
Yeah, turn
down.
your frown upside down.
Mhm.
But damn it, how many times we gonna turn our frowns upside down?
That's because they wanted us to be good, so they didn't have to keep on calling our mamas.
Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah, they were just trying to keep us happy and still and quiet for
Mhm.
those little 7.5 hours and just to get through their day early. So of
Mhm.
course I'm gonna tell a little kid it's better to smile because why? Smiling is always lined up with good.
Yeah,
A frown is always lined up with something bad.
true.
You know, so
I agree. I 100% agree with that because crying does help. Crying does soothe the soul. And people, okay, Nico says,
no, hold on. Demetrius Claiborne says peace. That's usually said in a I can't believe this situation when you're really shocked or hurt. Laughter is a nervous response. Yes, that's true. To uncomfortable situations.
mm-hmm,
That's my handsome son in love.
mm-hmm,
And then Nico Smith says, as the song says your tears are just a temporary relief.
mm-hmm,
As preachers say, joy come in the morning. You can laugh pain away, but tears leaves you embedded in the pain.
mm,
Mm.
that was deep, Nico.
You think that tears leave you embedded in pain?
I don't,
You don't see tears as being a release of pain or anything like that?
I,
Because when I hear embedded, I mean, that makes it feel like because I let tears run down my cheeks, I'm not gonna get out of this situation. I'm embedded in it.
yeah,
I'm stuck in it.
yeah,
Just because I cry doesn't mean I'm wallowing in it. And then if I go and I cry for 62 and a half days straight, then I may be wallowing and I
Uh-huh.
may be embedded.
mm-hmm,
You know, but
okay,
I mean,
okay. The my favorite R&B artist, and yes, I said it. One of my favorite lady R&B artists says,
she said, what about tears of relief, tears of joy? Yeah, that's what I was saying, tears of release or whatever.
Mopes,
There is a such
Yeah.
thing as tears of joy.
do you believe in tears of joy?
You asking me?
Yeah, tears of joy.
Say it again. What's the question? I'm sorry, I missed it. What'd you say?
I said, do you believe in tears
Can't hear
of
you.
joy?
Huh? Do you believe what?
In tears of joy.
Fear of joy?
Hold on. Let me
Yeah, I can't hear you.
let me do what I did, okay? And then I'm
Yeah.
gonna ask you that question again, okay? Give me a second. And then I'm gonna put you back on speaker. Do you believe in tears of joy?
You didn't, like, again, you didn't think you would get there, or you didn't have no idea that these certain things would come. And in that moment, you're so emotionally overwhelmed, you can't do nothing but bring tears of joy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Absolutely, I believe in that.
Okay, we have somebody else in the Cadillac. Mama Rose, go ahead.
Larry, what happened to your sound? Just went out again. What are you doing?
I got you.
Camille Overstreet
What happened?
says, Life Jennings said tears are like a car wash for the soul.
And what she say again?
Life Jennings said tears are like a car wash for the soul.
Yeah.
And my son-in-law, Demetrius Claiborne, says crying shows vulnerability that
Mhm.
people are uncomfortable operating in. That is true. That's
Oh,
what
my
I was
God.
saying. When we were brought up, it was always if you cry, you was weak.
Yeah.
Or, if you cry, you ain't right. Something ain't right with you if you crying. But like Anonymous Rose said, tears of joy. And I've seen and have experienced tears of joy before.
I experienced it all. Tears of joy, tears of hurt. Darn it, tears are tears. Don't be in just because we cry, don't mean we weak. Just because we cry, don't mean we.
Who you telling?
Mo's plain clothes said he cries. Hold on, wait a minute, Mose. Wait a minute. I want you to say that to it again. You say you do what?
Yeah. You're gonna get older and you're gonna watch a movie and all of a sudden that scene is gonna overwhelm you and you're gonna weep like Jesus. You're gonna weep. It's gonna happen because it happens to me and I love it. You know what I mean? I embrace it more and more now because I really understand, about my expression or my feelings and I'm in touch with that. You know what I mean? As a man, it's just that real and it's like I wouldn't fight that part of life. Like that's a real part of life as a human.
Let me read this last comment before you
things
be going
you see going on even in a movie. And it touches you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Even by yourself.
I'm not gonna lie. I cried on Remember the Titans. There it is. I cried on Remember the Titans. Hey, but we'll be back in 30 seconds, man. But Mama
If
Rose,
you don't fix that sound, I'm gonna cry, Larry.
but read our last one, and we'll be back in 30 seconds.
If you're laughing to keep from crying, ain't shit funny for real.
And then Nico, your boy, Nico Smith said he feels what you saying, Mose.
Yeah.
Hey, we'll be back 30 seconds. Gotta stop crying. We don't own the right to this music, Facebook.
You feel so deep in love, 'twas like a fairy tale that somehow came true. It fell apart, became a nightmare. What happened to the love?
Season 6.
Now that it's over, you've been running all night long, yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Thinking of the sweet clear memory, wondering what you've done wrong. Baby, honey, sorry to have. You gave your very best. You don't have to cry no more. I'm what you're looking for. No more lonely nights. Wipe the tears from your eyes.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. 30 seconds is up. Mose, how you like that 30 seconds? Hey, man, I told y'all this season 6. Again, thank everybody, man, for sending y'all comments. Do not go nowhere. Thank y'all, because season 6 is dedicated to everybody who again, lost somebody. Okay? And I want to send another special prayer out to my peoples in Mississippi. I don't want to discuss, and I'm not going to discuss what happened. I just want to send a special prayer out to certain people in Mississippi. Okay? and some of you guys know what happened, some of you guys don't. But I just want y'all to send a special prayer to Mississippi. That's all I want y'all to do. That's what Mr. Larry wants y'all to do. Just pray for Mississippi right now. And we praying for Louisville, kids getting shot at the bus stops. We praying for Lexington.
Mothers.
We praying for moms.
That was a mama that got
that was
shot.
a mom got shot, man. That's crazy. That is so crazy.
Taking her baby to the bus stop.
Yeah, that's crazy. Going to the bus stop. Hey, boss lady, thank you for joining the Cadillac. That's your girl right there.
Miss Rhonda.
Miss Rhonda is in the caddy. She finally jumped in the caddy. Hey, are y'all ready for the key topic? And the key topic is gonna be a deep one. Don't look back. Mopes, don't look back. I'm gonna let you start this one off. Are you ready? Don't look back. Let's go. Why we say that, Mopes?
In reminiscing and looking back, sometimes we don't understand that we have to live with the regrets of the past and be strong enough to deal with that without relapsing and going back to the old toxic ways or old toxic people or just things that don't serve you. Mm-hmm. And sometimes we all have that intuition or that feeling to, give it a shot or go back or give it another chance. And maybe time, goes along and you figure, all right, maybe this person's ready or this person's ready now. They wasn't then. And then you get disappointed again. So that's what that not looking back is, because you got to go forward. And that's why things change, because you go forward, not because you stay in the same place stagnant. You have to learn what's healthy for you, and that is going forward. Going forward and doing new things in life is probably the best therapy for a person, especially for people who go through things like we do.
Okay.
So, don't be Lot's wife and turn into a pillar of salt.
Facts. Mama Rose?
Okay. Anonymous Rose says, I was taught that reviewing history helps to renew history. Mm-hmm. And then my D says, looking back can keep you from your future.
Ooh. And hey, Mama Donna, I 100% agree with that. Because why would you look back? If you're gonna look back, you're not looking for anything. You know what I'm saying? Why would you drive and you always look into the rearview mirror? What is that gonna accomplish?
Nothing going forward, because you're gonna run into something.
Say again?
Nothing going forward, because you're gonna run into something. If I keep on doing this and I'm going that way and I'm looking in this little bitty rearview mirror to see this little bit of stuff that's behind me that's gone, I can't go back and change it. I can't do nothing to it. Then I'm gonna mess myself up in the front. I'm gonna crash.
You're gonna crash, right? Yeah. So that's what I want everybody to know. Don't look back, because you look back, you're gonna crash.
Right.
You're gonna crash. You can't redo it. There's no redo. Hold up, Mopes. Hold up. Give me 10 seconds. And I want you to explain. Give me 10 seconds, okay?
Anonymous Rose says, Christianity even has songs that say, when I look back over my life and I think things over. And then Demetrius Claiborne says, if you effing up, you need to look back and see where you went wrong.
I agree.
My son's a Leo. He's not going to cut no mustard.
Man, I agree with that.
No mustard. No, this is not Grey Poupon. This is mustard. Mustard!
Let's go.
Anonymous says, not every car has a rear view camera built into their dash.
Ooh.
Not every car has a rear view camera built into their dash. Well, I came up just looking out the mirror.
I came up looking out the mirror too. And sometimes, and like Steve Harvey said a long time ago, and I don't know if y'all heard this, he said, why do we always want to look back? It's like looking in a rearview mirror, like me and you just discussed. Everything gets smaller and smaller until it absolutely disappears. So why do you want to keep trying to fix something? Why do you want to keep trying to fix something that, you know what I'm saying? Like they say, if it's not broken, don't fix it.
There you go.
If it's not broken, don't fix it. Hold up, Mopes. I know you burning. I know it's burning you. Go ahead.
Miss Rhonda says, looking back is looking to grow
all I
from
was
what
gonna say,
you
Larry,
learned
was
through the choices.
the reality of it is people are prisoners of their past. A lot of us are. A lot of us have times where we don't realize that we're dealing with the past and memories and thoughts and things people go through that you are unaware of in their own mind. So a lot of times the answer to that question is you're a prisoner of your past. You got to escape.
Huh. Prisoner of your past.
Demetrius Claiborne commented, looking back ain't the same as refusing to move forward.
Mm-hmm.
Anonymous Rose said, can't forget where you come from.
Mm-hmm.
Punch to see more.
Let's see what else.
You said looking back, not fixing something that's back there.
You can't. You can't. You can't fix something that, you know what I'm saying? It's impossible.
Nico Smith said, looking forward is a movement of growth. How can you grow if you look over your shoulders all the time instead of forward progression?
There it is.
Demetrius Claiborne commented, dwelling on the past and looking back is not the same. Right, because dwelling means you're just dwelling in it. You're just there. You're in the past.
Right.
If you're looking, you're just looking.
So basically, what we all do agree on, we can't live in the past. We can't live on, man.
We can't.
If I wish I would have done that better.
Everybody got they coulda, shoulda, wouldas.
Yeah, but if
that's a part of life.
But like my granddaddy always said, God
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Like my granddaddy always said, if was a fifth, we all be drunk.
Well, I'm toe up. Cause if
was a fifth, we'd be drunk.
Well, I'm toe up. Buy me another gallon.
God.
Give me another gallon of if, cause I'm about to get toe up.
Your son's saying something. Read.
My handsome son says, looking back and living in the past ain't the same either.
Why?
Because if I'm looking back, I just looked. If I'm living in the past, then I'm still wearing 70s clothes. I still got on my platforms with the fish in the bottom of them. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? My crib is decked out in the 70s. Mm-hmm. Everything. I'm stuck. I'm in the past. I did not move forward. I did not pass go. Sure enough, didn't get my $200.
You did not get your $200.
Not at all.
At all. Man, but look.
Demetrius commented, said, if you don't look back, you're bound to repeat your mistake. Okay. All right, that's good.
I agree.
Nico Smith says, as we always state, look where we come from to where we are is our saying of growth. What I'm not what I used to be.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm not what
I ought to be.
What I ought to be.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mopes, you wanna comment? And what was your piece?
Some people are prisoners of the past. I mean, and to just add on to what everybody's saying, the past isn't always bad either. Like, no. I reminisce about a lot of good times, a lot of great memories, a lot of good people. So it's not all bad. I just think you can't live in your past and expect to have a future or go forward in your life if you're stuck not dealing with things you haven't gotten over in your past. I think that's just the key. I think you have to be all right in how it went and how it didn't go and chalk it and keep putting your boots on the ground and keep stepping forward. And that doesn't mean just because you're stepping forward that you okay with it. It's just you dealing with it. You know what I'm saying? Right. I think that's a reality. I think that goes back to that crying and laughing thing. Sometimes people probably laughing to ignore what they want to cry about too. You know what I'm saying? Because they can't, it's too much to deal with in that capacity at that moment. You know what I mean?
Oh, my son says, what do you say? Sankofa? Sankofa is an African proverb. Go back and fetch it. Not looking back is why our people don't know their history.
Oh, that's deep.
Okay, my D. Thank you. Deep. I love you. See you Wednesday.
What? Okay. You want me to drop you off at the next corner? We got
Thank you.
Thank you, Mama, for coming, for jumping in the cat. We're going to drop you off. We'll see you Wednesday. Hey, but that was our topic, man. Don't look back, hey man, because if we keep talking about this, we can talk about it all the time. We talk about it all the time, man. Hey, but we will be back in 30 seconds. And are y'all ready for this? We're going to pick a rose out of the rose garden. We will be back 30 seconds. And guess, Lord, I can't wait to get one of these rose petals. Mama Rose, she will be with us in 30 seconds, and we're gonna pick some roses out the rose garden. This is the No Script Don't Trip show. We'll be back 30 seconds. Oh.
WK Entertainment presents you. Mr. Larry Neighborhood, No Script Don't Trip show.
Oh, I'm sorry. We go back. We got to go back to that. We got to go back. We'll be back in 30 seconds. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen.
What are we going to do with you?
Red lights shining bright, light flashing right before your eyesight. Better keep it tight. No sudden moves, think quickly. Get your mind right, yo, what you're gonna do swiftly. No looking suspicious or shifty, license and registration. No ifs, and buts, or iffies. If they get me, they gotta get me. Things get sticky on the side of the road, but they can't fuck with moles. Mr. Plain Clothes Metro if you don't know. And if you know, you know. I keep the weed pond low on cruise control. Driving the speed limit on the easy flow. Rapping in traffic, but a passion they ain't even matching. Ain't trying to see the sergeant.
Well, that was not 30 seconds. That was 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Boy, y'all, hey, I'm getting good at this. I'm getting good at this 30-second thing.
Yes, you are.
Mama Rose, let's go to the rose garden real fast. We gotta pick out. We gotta pick out a couple of rose petals, and I can't wait to hear what is in the rose garden today. Mama Rose, let's go to the rose garden. Let's talk about it.
All right, peace, queens, kings. What's going on? I am the one and only Mama Rose. Peace to my son and my daughter that are in the room with us. I was thinking about how I was going to start this thing off without really giving it a whole lot of thought because we're not scripted.
Mm-hmm.
So what I came up with is we're going to do the whole process of growing a rose garden and show how doing growing a garden also lines up with how we live life, because I see us as flowers. Mm-hmm. We're seeds that have been planted. I'm an earth. A seed was planted in me, blah, blah, blah. We ain't going to go through biology. Mm-hmm. But starting a garden, the first thing I wanted to think about is, what do I do when I want to start a garden? What do you think it is?
Well, you got to plant the seed first, right?
No.
What?
Location. You have to know where you want to plant your garden. You have to know what kind of soil this is. Does the soil have enough nutrients? Do I have to buy nutrients for it? And I know y'all probably like, well, Mama Rose, how does that line up with life? Because you can't start your life over. You know, sometimes we go through a lot of things. You be like, look, I'm ready to start a clean slate. I got to start all over. But when you start over, you start off in that same old vacant lot with all the trash and the old tires and the haters mm-hmm. and the naysayers. You know what I'm saying? That's walking around you. Those wolves in sheep clothing that are all buddied up with you, might even be laying up on you, up next to you, mm-hmm. but are really praying for your downfall. Mm-hmm. You got to move out of their location. You can't grow anything in that kind of place. You know what I'm saying? Everything's got to have a balance. There has to be a balance for anything to grow. If we ain't balanced on the inside, we won't grow. You know what I'm saying? So now you're saying like location, life. Okay, so now that I'm getting ready to move on and I'm getting ready to start over, mm-hmm. then I'm looking for this prime location.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need a prime location because I'm this certain amount of age. Oh, I can't keep on starting over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm tired of this. So now I'm looking around and I'm searching. And then I thought about it. I was like, you know, when I get over here and I'm searching for this prime location, I may have to be alone for a little while. You know what I'm saying? I may have to be alone, and you know, that's perfectly fine. Everything's gonna be all right. It's okay to be alone because too many nouns, persons, places, or things in your mix that don't mean you know well, you're not gonna grow. So you gotta get away from that. So get off by yourself. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay
It's okay.
to be by yourself sometimes. It is okay. Trust me.
Well, hey, you trying to get deep. I said pick one. You gave me 3 pebbles. I wanted 1.
No.
Hey, Mo.
Location. Yes, that was coming. He didn't cut me off.
Yeah,
I gotta bounce back up.
I know you got to.
I gotta
But
bounce
Mo,
back up.
What's going on in the block, buddy?
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Comedy special, so I'm really excited about that. Just want to shout out, especially on my production, NI on the beats, Cold Money Beats, M. Beats, Obvious Bane, and you know all the new cats that are under my wing that I'm kind of guiding in this music game. You know what I'm saying? So
I got you.
It's a good time. We vibrant. We making music. We making progress. We making strides. And also shout out to CC the King, my manager, my sister, my love, my baby sister, who does the most. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
And if you're out there, check me out on all platforms in the M.O.B.E. $. You know what I'm saying? And check out that Family Matters. You know what I mean? God is the GOAT.
Facts.
God is the GOAT.
I'm dropping new music real soon, so just stay tuned.
Yes, sir. Well, let's.
Can I say something?
Yeah, go ahead, say something.
Look, y'all, tune back Mama Rose's Garden next week. We're going to finish up this location thing so we can move on to the next process. But while we out for the week, be looking for new locations.
New locations. Y'all heard it first from Mama Rose. Hey, check this out. Let's talk. Let's go into the neighborhood now. Let's ride around the neighborhood with Mr. Larry. Woo! Let's see here. We got this Thursday, man. We will not the Don't Script No Trip show. We're gonna have to pause for this Thursday is because of I've been blessed to announce at the GMS 8th grade night, so there will not be a show Thursday. I'll be in my ESPN sports moment. Okay, so we'll be back Monday, and then we'll be back next Thursday if God says the same. What else we got going on here? We have something big coming up. Oh, we can't forget, if you guys like fish, chicken, what we got? Green beans and everything.
Beans,
Uh-huh.
coleslaw. We're still trying to decide on mac and cheese, but I fry the best chicken and fish your mouth never had. Yes.
Yeah, Mama Rose cooking now. Mama Rose is cooking.
Yes. That fish fry will be this coming Saturday, September the 13th. We're looking to start up at 11:30, and we will go to about 5:30, 6 o'clock. Come out, get your plates. Dinners are $12. Sandwiches, fish sandwich is $6.50. A chicken sandwich is $7.50. You get 2 sides with the dinners, and we will also have drinks. And desserts are to be determined when you get there. Come and see us.
That's in Mr. Larry's neighborhood. And and we got one.
Wait a minute.
Go ahead.
I gotta give the address
for the address, please.
For the fish fry.
Mm-hmm.
Hold the line.
We gonna give y'all the address.
The address is 367 Corral Street, Lexington, Kentucky, from noon to 6.
Noon to 6. Y'all heard it.
A fish sandwich $5.50, fish dinner $12, chicken sandwich $6.50, chicken dinner $15, water and soda $1. And we do also have pre-orders available. And to place those orders, you will call 502 area code 806-3985. Again, that's area code 502-806-3985. And we thank you for your support.
That's
for the
right.
Joyful Souls 18th anniversary celebration that is October the 5th at the Clarion on Newtown Pike in the Derby Ballroom.
I don't even want to talk about
Don't be late.
Don't be
Tickets are $10 at the door.
at the door. That was in Mr. Larry neighborhood. And we got one more thing in Mr. Larry neighborhood. And then we got to go to our favorite game, Who You Got. September the 27th. Oh my God, it's going down. The No Script Don't Trip show team will be live. That's right. In Bourbon, Kentucky. Me, Mopes, Mama Rose, and Obvious Bangs. We're going to be live at the comedy show. That's in Danville, Kentucky.
At the Smoking Bourbon.
Smoking Bourbon. Man, I'm so excited about that because the No Script Don't Trip show team is going to be live and direct. And
hosted by the one and only Mama Rose.
Yeah, hosted by the one and only Mama Rose.
I'm going to show them how to
bring them up. I tell you. But that was all going on in Mr. Labor neighborhood. Hey, Mose, you ready to play our favorite game?
Oh.
Here we go. Whoa! Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, before we get to Who You Got, we got to talk about some games that y'all missed. And ladies and gentlemen, let me tell y'all, it was some games this week, man. But I got sad news for people. I got a couple of sad news, Mama Rose. I got sad news. Dallas Cowboys, we went down to Philadelphia. And CeeDee Lamb just couldn't catch a cold in Philadelphia. He didn't let me down.
Yes, he did.
But he
let us down.
He disappointed me.
Slippery fingers.
He disappointed me. For those who don't know what I'm talking about, the score, we went all the way down. We went all the way down in Dallas, man. And we went all the way to Philadelphia and we lost 24-20. Man, 24-20 in Philadelphia. Hey, we're going to talk about another game. Well, let's talk about Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh Steelers and the New York Jets. Oh boy, that game right there, man. If y'all didn't see that game, y'all missed a hell of a game because that game went down to the wire, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all missed that game, the score was 34-32 in overtime. Boy, they went to overtime. Aaron Rodgers threw for 4 touchdown passes. I'm so glad he's not in the NFC no more. AFC, y'all got some problems on y'all hand this year with the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I don't even like Pittsburgh, but hey, I'm going to give Pittsburgh what they did. Pittsburgh did what they did. And the pretty boy, Joe Burrow, the man across the street, across the water, they took it to the Browns by 1 point. 17-16. How can you, man? See, every time we talk about, look, Steeler Nation, we don't care. Congratulations on y'all win. Congratulations. We didn't ask you.
We didn't ask that yet.
We didn't ask you, but congratulations on y'all win anyway. Aaron Rodgers threw 4 dark touchdowns. And then let's talk about one more game. And then we're going to get into the game that everybody loves to play. Who you got? You ready? the game that I was kind of disappointed in, the Colts, I hope y'all hear me, the Colts beat the brains out of Miami Dolphins.
Man.
33-8. Oh my God. Miami, what is going on? How you going to lose the opening at home?
It was the Colts.
I don't care. This is Miami. You do not lose at home 33-8.
Maybe you don't, but they do.
Well, they did.
Because they did.
They ain't the Cowboys. That's why. That's all.
Whose boys? Them boys.
Them boys. Hey, we got a game going on right now, ladies and gentlemen. Mose, are you ready? Here we go.
Oh.
Anyway, like you were saying, back to regular scheduled program.
We get back to our regular schedule. That's why I'm gonna talk to your ass in the cup for the remainder of this show. Are y'all ready? Who you got? They playing right now.
Who I got? Who I always got? Who I got every week?
I don't care.
The Eagles. Every week I got the Eagles.
The Eagles ain't
Who
playing.
you got?
Eagles ain't playing right now. Let's go. Who y'all got? Hey, Nico, let's go. We know you're a pick. We know you're a pick. You know them boys. But who you got tonight, Nico? We have Minnesota Vikings versus the Bears. They playing right now. Mose, who you got? Minnesota or the Bears?
I'm gonna take the Vikings on this one. Shout out to my cousin Mike Collins. He's a Vikings fan, so I'm gonna go with his team for the win tonight.
Mama Rose, who you got?
I'm going to go with the Vikings.
I'm going with the Vikings too. Damn it, we got a scratch off. Nico, who you got? Minnesota Vikings or the Bears? Come on, you got 10 seconds to type who you got. We not talking about him, them no more. We playing who you got. Who do you got? Minnesota or the Bears? You got 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Sunday games. Here we go. Game number 1. Green Bay Packers versus Washington Commanders. Who you got? Mobes, who you got? Commanders or the
I'm
Packers?
going. Let me see. That's going to be a column game because both of those teams are pretty good. You know, we played Washington last season in the playoffs. So, where are they playing at? Are they playing in Washington or
They in Green Bay. You got 10 seconds. Who you got?
Oh, I might go with Green Bay. Let's see what Green Bay going to do.
Nico, you say you going with the Bears.
I'm going with the Packers. You already know. Don't even ask me. Didn't we just watch a Packers game?
Don't sleep on Washington this season.
I'm going for Washington. Nico said the
year.
Bears is going to win tonight. So me and Nico, we riding together with tonight's game, the Bears. I'm going with the Bears. Nico said Commanders going to win. Everybody in the United States of America know I hate the Packers. So I'm going with Nico. Commanders. Are y'all ready? Here we go. Game 2.
Are you writing down what was picked?
I know. Game 2. Watch the haters. Game 2. Cowboys versus the Giants. Let's go. You got 10 seconds, Nico. 10 seconds. Mama Rose, who you got? Y'all don't even have to ask.
I got the Giants. I want the Giants to win all day. You know that when it comes to that.
Oh, hater.
Go Giants.
You a hater, dog. Obvious. Who you got? The Packers.
You know, it ain't the Cowboys.
Y'all some haters, man. All right, here we go.
Y'all can go with the Cowboys one time.
We got 2 more games, and then we're going to let Mose close us out. We got 2 more games. Seattle Seahawks. Pittsburgh, y'all know. Pittsburgh, them people. Who you got? Mama Rose?
Oh.